Hey friends, your man Nick here, coming to you today with another weekly Manager's Moment. We've got a lot to cover, so let's jump right on in. Now, if you visited the leasing center recently, you may have heard a lot of sounds at different times. And that, my friends, is the sound of progress. I'm very pleased to report that the renovations of your clubhouse and fitness center are right on schedule. We're hoping to have everything complete around the end of November, beginning of December. I'll keep you posted for sure. And maybe next week, you and I will take a sneak peek behind that curtain together to get a first-hand view of what progress is being made. Now, one of the things that I am so proud about getting to be your community manager is how much pride you take in the appearance and upkeep of your community. I want to assure you that not only myself, but my entire team is dedicated to making sure your community is neat, cleaned, and looks great at all times. And we're not just talking about your common grounds or amenities, but we're also talking about patios and balconies as well. Which is why last week I sent out a very short email about patios and balconies. In a nutshell, it went like this. Hey, there's only a couple things we want to see on those patios. Your patio furniture, your holiday decorations, and of course, your plants and other greenery that you'd like to have out there. Everything else should be gone. This means no trash or old appliances, boxes, gifts that you still don't know what to do with years later. We also want to make sure nothing's attached to the railings or hung over them, including exterior curtains, mesh, rugs, towels, things like that. If you have any questions or want a little further clarification, just give us a holler right here in the office and we're happy to answer any questions you may have. And finally, I want to say thank you to everyone who's made suggestions for what you'd like to see me talk about each week. Your feedback is extremely important to me and I take it very seriously. And one of the things that I was asked to talk about this week was what to do about stray feral animals being fed. So I just want to remind you that please don't feed any stray or feral animals, as it's really not only against community policy, but it's a disservice to them as well. It makes them rely on strangers, and they'd be much better off if we could call a local animal shelter instead. Not to mention the fact that if we leave food outside in the stairwells or in front of your door, it could lead to some visits from other critters, and we definitely don't want that. Well, my friends, this is all the time we have for this week, and so I just want to leave you with one little final thought. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. We'll chat again real soon, but for now, Nick out.